Good morning. Another beautiful day. How are you? Really? I hear you. This is what I heard this morning. I hear you. And the words were coming from within inside of me. I hear you. You know, there's certain parts of the morning, the early hours, in which we, in our sleep, will get messages. Most come through dreams. And usually what most of us do before we close our eyes and start the night of sleeping, we usually send out requests. I do. I like to end my day with letting go of things that happened during the day, forgiving myself for things I don't feel like I did right, and for those who I just forgive. But then I send out intentions. I ask for guidance. And when I'm quiet enough, I get answers. And I believe I tried to get a screenshot of my phone this morning at 3:33, but by the time I got to be able to see well enough, it was 3:34. 3:33 is a strong number. And the message that I kept hearing was, I hear you. And it was my inner voice calling out, I hear you. How many times have you sent out requests with your intentions and have felt as if you are not receiving the answers in the time in which you want to receive them? How often are you so crowded with your thoughts and worries and doubts that you're not able to see or hear? It's when we quiet ourselves, and I talk about this a lot, because to me this is very important for everyone, is to quiet yourself. Most of our anxieties, most of our worries come when we allow our minds to take advantage of us. And by that I mean with the worries, the doubts, the fears. All these things are emotions that our ego plays with us with. And there are some that become prisoners to these emotions. These emotions rule our days. I believe when we find this quiet place within us, it's here that you will be able to hear you. You know, I'm a firm believer that we come equipped, and I say this often, we come equipped with everything that we need to handle what comes our way. Nothing comes to us or at us for no reason. Sometimes it might take a minute to figure it out. We all come here for a reason. We all come here to go through the things that we go through. We all come prepared to deal with all. I'm starting to see this life as a journey of self. And it's finding you. Yes, you know where your body is. But how many are out there, especially in these times that we're in right now, where there's so much doubt, there's so much worry, you have so many questions. This is the time to find your quiet. Believe me, when you find your quiet, you will find you. And you will start hearing the answers that you've sent out the request for. Because these are guaranteed. They come. It's just whether or not you are quiet enough to hear. I hear you. And you will start listening to that inner voice that's within you, that knowing. And there's a moment that's going to come where you're going to start trusting this inner knowing that is you. It's all within you. What you're seeking is not outside of you, it's you. It's inside of you. What are you projecting? What are the words you're choosing in your day-to-day? It's time. I hear you. I hear you. Are you listening? Be well. Be love always. And until next time, stay awesome.